Hey Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation for the month of May. Wanted to say thank you for the 4,903 views for March love and separation. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Gemini a good read. Hey, getting over a loss. There has been some enlightenment regarding moving forward with the relationship. It doesn't look like something right now is moving forward. So let's see what's going on with your lover. Feels sort of like your partner's saying over here that they feel like they've been betrayed. No, they want their justice in this situation. Or maybe you, Gemini, want your justice in this situation. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Healing. I think, Gemini, you've taken a time out from this situation in order to heal. Let's see what this moon card is. Something made you single, Gemini, I think. I think you feel like you're owed an apology. You've made a decision that this situation isn't going to move forward, I think. While your partner feels like they want justice, you are not seeing any balance in this situation. You want the truth and a new beginning. You need to have a conversation about balance moving forward here, Gemini. So let's see the blocks for your partner. Now your partner looks like they've gotten over heartbreak, or heartbreak made them single here. Same situation on either side of the board here. So you kind of are both feeling the same thing and you're mirroring each other's emotions here. Your partner wants to move forward with something. It looks like they feel trapped by commitment and they're juggling. Oh, they're juggling whether or not to move forward, to reconcile or not. So let's see what your blocks are. Gemini, here you are. You just want a happy life. You just want commitment. You just want to be happy here. So let's see what your partner feels like the betrayal is here. Putting in the work. Maybe this is you telling your partner that things aren't moving quickly enough, that they're not putting in the work, but they feel like you're not putting in the work. And yeah, they have made the decision to move forward, okay? Regardless of what the issue is, there's some sort of feeling of betrayal about the movement in the situation, about the commitment in the situation. So your partner has made a decision that they are not going to stall out anymore. They're ready to move forward with this commitment. And what they want is reconciliation. And you, Gemini, you want the same thing. You want commitment. You want to move forward in love commitment. There you are, Gemini, there. You want to move forward in love commitment. So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Excuse me. Having a conversation about what direction you're going to take. Okay, wanting to come back together. Waiting for the right time. So somebody wasn't waiting for the right time. They just wanted to rush in. Emperor and Empress now. Emperor and Empress, Tower moments in communication. So let's see what this Tower card is. Okay. So to me, it looks like here what we have is somebody had to work up the courage to make the offer of commitment. Somebody had to work up the courage to be in the commitment, to be in a commitment. You both want the same thing. You both feel like not moving forward is a betrayal. I think your partner, Gemini, was kind of stalling out, right? They were stalling out, trying to move forward in this situation. You just weren't having it anymore. You wanted forward movement, and I think you expressed that to your partner that things were going a little bit slow. Either we're going to do this or we're not, right? So your partner felt like they were backed into a corner, so to speak, but it's only their own stagnation here that's backed them into a corner. So it looks like they've realized the problem here is them. They've decided to move towards you. What they want is reconciliation of this situation. They want forward movement. We have a match, the Emperor and the Empress. So let's see what this epiphany was. Okay, so I think they realized here that they themselves were afraid. They want to move forward, but they were kind of standing in the way and rejecting it. I don't think they realized they felt like that this was a rejection to you, right? I think they feel like they were rejecting the idea but not rejecting you. So the decision for them was they had an epiphany, that they were holding on to you. They knew that this was the way forward. So let's see what their fears of forward movement are, or were. Okay. I think they felt like if they became vulnerable to you, Gemini, that this would allow them to be taken advantage of, which indicates to me that they had been taken advantage of in the past, okay, and they didn't want this same thing to happen again. So let's see what this Devil card is. Confusion. Oh, okay. So, your partner, Gemini, has been cheated on in the past, okay? Taken advantage of. They were afraid to jump into a relationship with you because they were having problems with insecurity, okay? Problems with confidence. I think they thought that if they didn't allow themselves to appear vulnerable, that none of those same things would happen to them again. However, they had an epiphany, okay, that if they did not engage, that you were done and you were moving on, right? They realized that's not what they want to do. Neither one of you wanted to move on from the other one. Your partner had an issue with letting go of past hurt, letting go of past issues, toxic issues in previous relationship. That's what prevented the forward movement. So basically, they had an epiphany that says, hey, I'm not confused anymore. I know what I want. This relationship does not have to be like the last relationship, so I'm moving toward Gemini. So let's see what your partner, how your partner feels about you. Sorry, all these cards don't want to stay still today. Yeah, your partner wants a new beginning in relationship with you. That's what they want. They want to make this transition within themselves to move toward you. Two of Cups. So your partner has seen, your partner has seen the light. Bottom of the deck is no longer blocking out making an offer. Okay, they're no longer blocking that out. Let's see what a potential final outcome is. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, right. They put this in the past, this other person in the past. What they want to do is move forward, but let's see. They know that you're going to be a good wife, a good mother, a loving partner. They're no longer defensive, and they're going to have this conversation with you about what their reservations and burdens were. They're also going to explain to you that they know that they have not been even, okay? It's not been equal give and take, and the way that they were behaving was not fair to you. And that they view you as soulmate energy. That's a beautiful thing. Bottom of the deck, defensiveness and making an offer. Yep, apologies. They don't want to miss this opportunity. All these cards here were feelings of rejection and manipulation. So that's a beautiful thing. They've seen the light, Gemini. Let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. New love, bam. 8, abundance returns in love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that's here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So new love, beautiful. Speaking love is balance. Speaking love is balance. So they're going to be coming to you possibly in the next 2 weeks or so, maybe longer. You know, we're all in quarantine, so think of the time in logical terms about what's going on now, okay? But they want to speak to you about how they feel about you, truly how they feel about you. And that brings balance and abundance and alignment between the both of you back to the situation. That's a beautiful thing. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So what this is saying is, what you put out there, you get back. So you put positive things out there, have your trust, have your, I know the universe is always working stuff out for me, and move on. The longer you doubt things, the more doubt you bring into your own realm. When I lean on faith, the universe, peace becomes real. You see those two owls right there, Gemini? When you lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So that's removing expectation of outcome and situations, right? Flirt. Keep it lighthearted. Yeah, there were some differences here, some problems here that prevented, you know, you guys coming back together or coming together, okay? There was fear of past, fear of, you know, the same thing happening again, right? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths, so there could have been other factors involved. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Well, that just means that you're removing expectation, okay, and you're going on the path that you're supposed to be going on. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. So what that says to me is that your partner, boom, had a light bulb moment, right? And now they're taking the steps that are needed to take to rectify the situation. So Gemini, that's what I have for you for May, Love, and Separation. And I'll see you guys shortly with May, What's in Their Head.